At the scene of a fire and explosion that killed 3 people in Hillsboro, Ohio, state fire marshals continuing to search now for a cause today. Thanks a lot for joining us here at 5:30. I'm Mike Dardis.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. At the same time, the community is pulling together to help the families of those victims. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick is live with this story. And Brian, what are you learning today?
Yeah, Ashley, well, the scene was busy again today. Ohio State fire marshals were out here. They brought a device. It captures a 360-degree view of the entire area. It makes basically what's a site map of the scene here. Meanwhile, the explosion left a jagged hole in this corner and in the heart of the entire community.
What's surrounding the site of the explosion where 3 died? Not only a wire fence, but the chain link strength of an entire community.
It's just a small community, so we kind of take care of each other. When something happens, you want to help them.
James Hillis is owner of the Grub and Monkey restaurant. He's also one of several businesses in town that have organized fundraisers for the families of the victims.
This close, right after Thanksgiving, right before Christmas, I'm sure it's got to be tough for all of them.
Among his regular customers were the men who were killed in the massive fire and explosion. The blast and fire about leveled Jimbo's Auto Repair and could be heard for miles. 3 killed, 1 injured. And this man who stopped into the Grub and Monkey could have been one of them. He's an employee at Jimbo's, likely would have been inside, except he was off with a leg issue. About everyone has some connection.
It's not just affecting me, it's affecting the entire surrounding areas.
Bodie Snyder is an extended family member of one victim. He's working at Papa John's in Hillsboro, where they're also doing a fundraiser for the families.
Everybody knows each other, it seems like, in this town, so it's very compact.
The fence will stay in place around the site for now, and so will the thoughts of those who live in Hillsboro.
Yeah, now Papa John's fundraiser is December 5th. The Grub and Monkey, they're holding theirs on December 2nd. And there's several others around town as well, especially difficult for these families this time of year. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
Heart just goes out to that community.